Hello, it's Peter here. Today I'm going to give you 11 tips on how to improve your badminton game. These are tips that I wish I had known when I first started out playing, and ones that I've gradually picked up over the years. Here they are. Number 1. Get a coach. Playing a lot of badminton, you will improve, but it'll get you so far. If you get a coach, it can improve your overall skills, technique and footwork. Here in the UK where I live, having a coach is expensive but worth the investment. If you can't find a coach, then search on the internet or ask around at your local club. Number 2. Focus on your technique. When you watch professional players play, what do you see? Excellent hitting technique. Having good technique will improve your shot power, your shot placement and overall consistency. It will also make you less likely to sustain an injury. Number 3. Improve your footwork. You can have amazing hitting ability, be deceptive, you can make your opponents look stupid. If you can't get to the shuttlecock, then it's all pointless. Having strong footwork will help you save energy and it'll make you get to your shots much quicker and you'll just win more points. To improve your footwork, you can get a coach to analyse you doing your footwork and you can watch the top players. You can also do shadow footwork routines that can be found on YouTube. Number 4. Watch the top players. Watching elite level players will not only give you improvements on your tactical awareness and overall shot quality, it will also provide you some inspiration. You can find top level matches on YouTube. Number 5. Get your body in shape. If you take a close look at top level badminton players, you'll notice that they all have a similar body type, a slim and lean upper body and strong muscular legs. If you have a body type like that, it'll help you get through long tough matches and help you move fast around the court. You can achieve this physique by going for runs, doing agility exercises, and you can also do leg exercise routines. Number 6. Play a lot. Yeah, playing a lot of badminton, this is the easiest and most obvious tip. Getting in the hours will build up your experience and you'll generally improve. You should set aside a plan each week of how much badminton you're going to play and stick to it. Number 7. Play competitively. When you feel you're good enough, you should try competing in local leagues and tournaments. This will widen your experience and you'll get used to playing different types of players. Number 8. Play against players who are better than you. If you play against players who are weaker than you, you will beat them and it'll be satisfying to beat them, admittedly. But if you play against players who are better than you, it'll inspire you and you'll learn more. Number 9. Have the correct equipment. If you want to improve your badminton game, then you should have the correct tools of the trade, so they say. This means you should have a decent racket, a spare racket in case your strings break, and a decent pair of badminton shoes. You should also be using feather shuttlecocks. Feather shuttlecocks are best because they get used to playing a high speed game and they're best for helping you judge the length of your shots. Number 10. Play a tactical game. When you're playing badminton, you often find the hardest opponents to beat are the older veteran players. This is because they have a really good tactical game. This means you look at your opponent's weaknesses and look to target them. An example of this is if your opponent's weak at the front of the court. Say if they're slow at getting to the front, then you could play more drop shots to them. Or say if they've got a weak backhand, you could hit more shots to their backhand. Finally, it's important that you're aware of your own weaknesses in badminton. And say if you're playing doubles, your partner's weaknesses. This is because you can try and play a certain way when you're playing a badminton game to stop your opponents targeting your weaknesses, or saying doubles your partner's weaknesses. Number 11, the final tip. Prevent injuries. Injuries are a nuisance for badminton players. They stop you from playing as much, and they're just really annoying. But you can prevent them from happening as often. Before your playing session, make sure you do a good warm-up. After your playing session, make sure you do stretching exercises. Particularly focus on your legs when you're doing the stretching exercises, but also do your upper body as well. Well, that's it. I hope you found these 11 tips useful. The main message is to put in the hard work and enjoy yourself. If you like this video and you want more badminton content, then subscribe to this channel. If you want more information on what I've just been talking about, then click on the link to the article in the video description below.